My long-awaited book, Astrology Realized, is finally available and waiting for you at Amazon and other online retailers. Get one for you, your loved one, or as a gift, all part of your fabulous journey to understanding astrology. Enjoy. Hello, fabulous friends and fans. Welcome to your horoscope for September 22nd, 2013. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. And I am here at the autumn equinox. Happy autumn equinox. And I am here at Chichen Itza once again, where I was 6 months ago for the spring equinox. Now, we are rained out, clouded out, if you will, but normally what we would see is Kukulkan, the appearance of the snake god, bringing fertility to the earth here. And as the spring equinox marks growing light in our lives, growing action and growing assertion of our will, the autumn equinox marks a time when our energy begins to go inward so that we make sure our actions are being authentically true to ourselves. This is a very special time. It is a time of really reflecting what's in our hearts so that we make sure that our lives reflect an authentic expression of ourselves. How this speaks to you and your sign is coming up right now. Aries, Venus speaks to your ruling planet this week, suggesting a very passionate week for you. But what you want is the real thing. And if it can't be real, you're just not interested in it. Expect a few moments of just getting lost in another's eyes and then having a reality check. But for all that, it does fuel a feeling of passion for you, which should be quite nice and should feel very much in your element. Taurus, Venus is your ruling planet, very active this week, speaking to Jupiter very harmoniously in the middle of the week, which does suggest a really inspired time. You're feeling a lot of hope. You're feeling a lot of support, especially where it comes to your friendships, your alliances, and you're feeling that the environment is really working with you to make love possible for you. Now, whether that's moving closer to someone you love or this is in finding someone new, both are very blessed for you now. For Geminis, this week has a very strong financial focus, but luckily you're able to connect it to the day very readily. So it does look like there's greater work assignments. It does look like flirtations in the workplace are very possible. Just be mindful that your intentions are clear. If you want it to be more or if you really are playing it very innocent, just be mindful that that comes across clearly. For Leos out there, this week brings a certain turn inward. This week asks you to look at the home front, look at where you're standing, look at foundations. It is very possible that you find a reconnection of the romantic sort with someone from your past, or you find a way to reconnect with your partner now that is very familiar to the way that it once was, reminding you that some things in the bond are eternal and really beautiful. For Virgos out there, you will find that your friendships are lit up, your days are especially busy. This is really a time to be out and about and be connecting with lots of people, lots of random conversations. At least some of those conversations are going to be of the flirty sort, but it does seem like you find a way to heal your heart and open your heart to greater love as a result of welcoming those very random moments. For Libras out there, the sun enters your sign, gearing up for a very adventurous time ahead. So your birthday month kicks up. Happy birthday. But do be mindful that the sun is slowly going to be moving through your sign and speaking to other power players in the sky next week. And I'll be here to talk about it then. But I will say that this week, I think there is going to be a buildup of energy. So especially early in the week, connect to faith, connect to belief, connect to those things you know to be essential and true about yourself. Because next week, it's going to become a lot about other people and what's happening in your external world. And this time, it's really a time for you to understand your own light. Scorpios, Venus is moving through your sign, adding charm, and also towards the end of the week, adding a touch of experimentalism, if you will, to your appearance. And so, you know, those friends and fans who are familiar with me, have been watching me for a while, know that my philosophy is it's just hair. So do whatever it is that makes you happy, but just be mindful before you step into something a little bit irreversible. But for all that, just have fun with your look, have fun flirting, have fun just allowing your charms to lead the way, because you truly are very influential right now. Sages are going to find that their best moments happen in the privacy of really some very special moments that take place for you. Now, whether these are work-related, whether they're romantic-related, it does look like an active week for you, a very inspired week for you. It does look like a week when you can bring forward the best that is within you, and you find a way to express that in a way that feels really natural, and especially with an eye towards towards your ambition and towards what it is that you desire to manifest. All in all, you're very much in your element this week. Capricorns this week, Jupiter still moving through your opposite sign, getting a boost this week from Venus, which does suggest a very romantic time, a time of a lot of healing where it comes to romance, where it comes to partnerships. And so do be open to love, do be open to seeing what's out there. There certainly is the possibility of a fresh start available to you, or at the very least, some beautiful moments that let you believe in love again. Aquarians are going to find that this week has a very strong focus on the future, has a very strong focus on understanding the ultimate vision, your goals, where it is that you desire to be. You can expect some really good career news to find you, some sort of possibility of a promotion. Now, it isn't the end-all be-all. It isn't like you're getting a final answer, but it does look like you'll be shown a more inspired vision and a way to work towards it. Those of you who are open to the advances of others may find yourself attracting someone who is a big dog or a power player. And whether this is romantic or just business, well, that's really up to you. But regardless of how that plays out, it does look like you are very charming to the right person in charge. And finally, Pisces. I really like this week for you. It looks like a week of a lot of fun, a lot of inspiration. It looks like a week where you really understand that your joy is meant to fuel your vision for the future and fuel your belief, and that you deserve to have a life that's really filled of joy and that is filled of a sense of fulfillment as well. And you certainly take leaps towards that. It's a fun week. It's a flirty week, and it is a week that has you interacting with all different kinds of people from different backgrounds as well, bringing lots of new elements into your life and bringing lots of new joys into your life as well. Well, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here to celebrate the autumn equinox with me. Even though we've been rained out, it is just such an honor to share a place with you that has been very special and a sacred part of my journey and my growth, as Kukulkan has spoken to me in my own way, and has all the energies, the sacred energies, speak to all of us at all times and manifest in their own unique ways. Kukulkan, as I said, is a symbol of fertility, of growth. And of course, the snake god is rebirth as well. And so I'm wishing you a rebirth of the best things that you see within yourself and so much more. A rebirth that leads you to greater love and greater wisdom. Until we connect again, take care, and it will be a great week. Enjoy.